Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Come on here, my babies. Let's get us a quick collector. All right, y'all. We starting off with that TLC, baby. What about your friends, my baby? Okay. Maybe somebody needs to pay attention to their friend circle. All right. Your friends may not be just who you think they are, okay? But always follow your intuition, my little bugs. True clarity, guidance, and protection, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Journeys to Healing. Baby, to the new subscribers, welcome to the family. And fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. Let's get it. Y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on y'all way in. All right, make sure y'all hit that share and that copy links as well, please, and thank you. All right, thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, y'all. Whew. They didn't really give me too much during meditation for y'all. Okay, all I heard was with friends like those who need enemies. But let's see what's going on. Okay, Father of Earth. So this is King of Pentacles energy. Somebody is very generous. Somebody could just be in very giving energy. I don't know. Somebody could be working hard on a project or just kind of focusing on a bag at the moment. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be 41 years old. The number 5 could be very significant. Somebody could be a life path 5. All right, we got the 8th house, Scorpio energy. 5 is Leo energy. The 5th house, it's about youthful. It's about joyfulness. Somebody could be young. Or somebody could just be childish. This is also like dealing with relationships. The 8th house dealing with transitions, transformations. It's also the house of sex, y'all. So lust and energy. We got Ocean, the creatrix, creativity, artistic expression, and breakthroughs. I feel like whatever it is that you're working hard on, you could be using your creativity. Like it could be dealing with, your creativity. All right. You just expressing yourself through your creativity. I feel like it could be very colorful as well, right? Very colorful, very whatever it is that you do. Like I feel like it stand out. It's something different. Okay. Somebody's standing in a power too, I feel. In their true authenticity. Being very bright, very vivid, very beautiful and sexy, my love bugs. I'm loving it. Okay. And then we got ocean overflows, okay? Also heavy on the generosity, okay? So I feel like somebody could really just be in giving energy or a lot of things could just be flowing to you, all right? Wealth is measured on multiple different levels, right? So whatever is your wealth, right? Okay. Auspicious blessings, I'm telling you. I feel like somebody is really, really kind of, your blessings could really, really, really just be flowing in. Like I feel like you could really just be calling a lot of things to you. Whatever it is that you're working on as well, I feel like that could really be causing things to really flow into you. Or you could just be being very lucky when it comes to this project. Look, don't walk around breaking young girls' heart. We got Michael Jackson, baby. Somebody's name could be Michael. Let's see what's going on. girl. Where Mike from? South Carolina originally? But the kid is not my son. Well, somebody really could be denying a baby. Just as it's saying that, like, it's on the pregnancy test with DNA test. So somebody could be taking a DNA test. Somebody could be requesting a DNA test, or somebody could be lying, saying that they're pregnant. Or lying to a person, saying that, you know, the baby is for them, and again, it's not. Okay, whoever this person is, they can have like a little spotlight, like they can have a platform, but they most definitely like could be coming up in some type of spotlight. I don't know, like I feel like they can have a platform. Okay, if not, I really get young energy, y'all, but again, apply the energy how it fit. Because I feel like if they don't have a platform, I feel like this is somebody who's still finding themselves. Okay, but let's see what's going on. Look, the kid is not my son. I think that was very specific for somebody. Okay, but again, take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could be stepping into their full power as well. Somebody's spiritual gifts could really be like you could be stepping into your spiritual gifts, your full power, I feel like. Okay, and again, take what resonates and leave what does not, my babies. All right, y'all. Oh, y'all. All right, y'all. Somebody could be stressed out about a love spell. Feeling like time is running out. Somebody could have tried to put a fucking love spell on somebody, thinking that time is running out. Or somebody could have tried to put some type of spell on somebody to have them stressed out, feeling like time is running out when it comes to a situation. People is weird, y'all. Make sure y'all cleanse y'all energy. I don't know. These cards is going every which way. My girl, thug. Somebody could be getting out of jail. Or somebody could be getting ready to get out of jail. It could be a spiritual jail. Somebody could have been in spiritual jail. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody gifts could have, like they could have been in jail from their gifts. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Yeah, but a cycle is closing out. Okay, y'all. Congratulations, my babies. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. That's it. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Okay. Well, damn. Oh, Lord. What is this? It's heavy on, like, you know, something coming to an end, like, stop. It's closing out the cycles with the rejected, with the fucking ghosted. Like, you know, I feel like somebody could have closed out some type of cycle with some type of off and on situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody rejected the fuck out of a situation, like, period. And then what is this? I feel like somebody who was refusing to let go of a situation, who was having a hard time with freeing themselves from a situation, releasing a situation, and they could have really been, you know, trying to find some type of dirt on somebody. Or maybe this was somebody you could have been trying to find some type of dirt on. I don't know, y'all. But they could be trying to get out their energy. This could have been somebody who married somebody for money, that's trying to strategize, some type of karmic friend. They're a trickster. We started out with the song What about your friends with TLC? And I told y'all when I meditated, the only message I got for y'all was with friends like those who need enemies, right? So I felt like whatever this friend, this karmic friend, is, they most definitely was clout hungry. They had a trickster spirit. They're a manipulator. They play all type of games. They could have had somebody in some type of fucking illusion. Doing it for clout though, just pulling shit out, their ass, didn't really know, don't have the slightest clue, pertaining to the truth, right? This is just the type of person that say shit just to say it, right? But they fighting their own demons, right? Like I just feel like they really, really struggling, and I feel like it's some type of chaos within self, right? They could actually be on some type of downward spiral, or maybe they could be experiencing some type of ego death. But I feel like whatever they was saying, like they was just trying to cause some type of chaos. And it could have been pertaining to a relationship. This person could be trying to reach out to you. Um, Somebody most definitely is going through some type of legal issues. Um, oh Lord, yo. All right, like what this is? Wow. So somebody could have rejected somebody because, like, they had something, some type of dirty awful, and karmic ties. What is this, y'all? I don't know. I feel like whatever this situation with somebody who don't want to close out the cycle, like, but whatever it is, they most definitely like not a hustler. Like they not in the bag. Like I feel like they also don't have no type of feelings. On reputation, bad reputation. They could have been playing with somebody reputation. They don't feel bad about it at all, baby. No type of fucking guilt. All right. No type of fucking guilt. I felt like they could have wanted somebody to look like a clown. Um, what is this, baby? Let me see. Let me grab another back, yo. 1401. He loved the way I. Let me see. He loved the way I. He loved the way I think I'm gonna end up mixing these. Y'all know I got a thing for mixing my decks, baby. Full clarity, guidance, and protection. Full clarity, guidance, and protection. Full clarity, guidance, and protection. CC. Whoever this person is that's refusing to let go, like I feel like this is a karmic. Y'all need to make sure y'all cutting ties. Okay, do your card cut ritual. People like to hold on to your energy, like they like to play in your energy. Make sure you're cleansing your energy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. It said open communication with a friend or a family member. Chat openly. Incoming messages. All right. Social media, text messages, or phone calls with the messenger. But somebody could have rejected it. I feel like somebody don't want to talk to no baby. They'll have nothing to say. Like period. What is this? Okay, caution. Eyes are watching. I'm telling y'all. Issues, not what it appears from the outside. Period. I feel like somebody could have realized, that a situation was not as it appeared to be which is why they rejected the situation. We got depression and sadness, whatever this dirty offer is. I feel like somebody followed the intuition though when it came to the situation. They rejected it. Somebody could have reached out to somebody. Somebody could have reached out to somebody. But they followed their intuition, baby. They rejected the situation. They closed this cycle out. They done. All right. I feel like I don't know. Somebody could have blocked somebody. Like it say eyes watching. I feel like somebody could also be like just rejecting any type of situation that's going to, cause issues in a life, like, period. I feel like somebody is paying attention to any type of red flags, any type of cautioning signs, and they cutting it off. Do you understand me? True clarity, guidance, and protection. Okay. Look in your eyes. Okay, we got the green-eyed monster. Actually, okay? Friendly and harmless. Green flags. Can't grasp it yet. All right, so somebody is not understanding. I feel like whatever this dirty offer is, I feel like somebody could like come off as a giant, right? But in actuality, like they're really small. Okay. But I feel like this person is really like, I don't know, some type of, I don't know, monster. I'm getting monster, y'all. Let me see. Look, you're all I need. We got lollipop. Look, sugar, something good and positive coming in. Positive, sweet treat. Exciting, excellent opportunity. Babe, I feel like somebody rejected it though. I feel like somebody could have I don't know, y'all. I'm hearing Wheezy. She made like a lollipop, 1909. She made like a lollipop. You feel me? Like, and that's all that's sticking out is this lollipop. So I feel like, somebody could have offered somebody, a good time. You feel me? But I feel like somebody rejected it. They could have texted to him or called him. We got murky situation, more to be seen, look deeper, depression that is deep. This in reverse though, so somebody could be releasing some type of depression. Look, with the bed, intimate times. This in reverse too, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection. This in reverse. This in reverse. The baby, I feel like no. Somebody didn't. They tried it, but I feel like whoever this was, they rejected them. Look, your love is all I need. What is this? Sweet reward. I told y'all. Somebody receiving their rewards, baby. Okay, it's literally under the generosity with the with the overflow. And I'm starting right here, right now, because. All right, heavy on the fake account show. Here and now, because it's just not working. We're gonna grab a few of the flashcards. Y'all, congratulations, my babies. This could be what y'all staying committed to. I feel like y'all, somebody is really just staying committed to their bag. Like, focusing on um different ways that they could increase their finances. All right. Creating multiple different streams of income. All them dividends add up, my love bug. Okay. Somebody needs to open up, or maybe somebody wants somebody to open up. I don't know what this is, y'all. What is that? Chance a bad habit. Killing bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not servicing you. It came out down. I don't know. So I feel like somebody, whatever, like, baby, somebody, look, she like when I told her to spit on it. I told you. I Thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, for my gifts. I know you lied. But whatever this was, like, somebody really, really, really could have been, like, somebody could have seen how, this situation, was a bad habit. I feel like whatever the dirty offer is, like, I feel like they're not trying to kill the bad habit. Like, they're not trying to stop it. Period. But I felt like somebody did. Somebody rejected them. They closing the cycle out. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They detaching from the situation. Somebody may want to do a ritual, or maybe somebody need to, again, I feel like, try some type of cord cutting ritual. I also feel like somebody may need to pay more attention to like their daily habits. Because whether you know it or not, that's a ritual, right? You brushing your teeth every morning is a ritual, right? Anything that you do habituously, it's technically a ritual. So just, I feel like, pay attention to your habits. I feel like candles could be very significant. Crystals as well. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, yeah, we about to grab some flashcards. Yeah. I feel like whoever this energy is, like, I feel like they really, really, really need to challenge themselves more to do better. Like, kind of, again, pay attention to your habits, right? Consistency is key. Like, I feel like anything that's worth having, like, you have to work for it, period. But again, that's just me. So look, don't set limits on your potential. Okay. I feel like somebody could just be doubting, if they can, release the situation or close out the cycle. But better than I am. Look, she ain't fucking you better than I am. I feel like this person, like, they need to look deeper. They need to look deeper than sex, first of all. Look, retreating from the world. They're not trying to pull it back. This shit in reverse. They could be like struggling with sleep as well. Look, restful slumber, like it's in reverse. Dreaming is what really got me, but it's in reverse. I feel like they could really be struggling with their sleep as well. Getting crumbs, age issues, everyone leaves. Oh, somebody getting married, y'all. Somebody could have been comparing. What the fuck? Okay, what is this? I don't know. Something could have happened, like in some type of marriage or some type of. Yeah, I feel a marriage, you know. But I feel like it could have been something. Either somebody was cheating to where they had us. Okay, so that makes sense. This could be like some type of third party situation. But whoever they is, they married. That person could have actually left them. It could be some type of age gap within the situation, like, in the union. Somebody could be like, older than somebody. But I feel like somebody realized how they was being breadcrumbed. Somebody realized how they was settling for less in the situation, just staying in the situation knowing that, this person have options. This person is keeping their options open, right? I mean, you can't expect, to get flowers from a situation that you're not watering. Somebody had a realization, I'm telling you. Somebody could have experienced some type of awakening. Somebody could have also be realizing how they have a past life connection with somebody and how this person is really just like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like somebody could be. I don't know. Whatever y'all, I feel like somebody could really, really be realizing how, like, even though they have a past connection with this person, like, this person is not, their flesh is not, the type of person that they want to be with. Look, you know what? I'm too fly for this shit. You playing yourself. I'm telling you. Oh, look, and now you telling me that she's just a friend. Why is she calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know what this energy is over here, yo. This is feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel. But remember that you always have a right to be happy. I know that's right, baby. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, we're going to pull a couple of flashcards, y'all, and then we're going to get off of this. Oh, thank you. Look. Somebody need to release expectations. I feel like when it comes to like the abundance overflow on the actual financial level, I feel like release the expectations of it, right? Focus on being a service. And everything gonna hit when it's supposed to hit, my baby. Okay, just trust in the process. All right. We got indecision, not talking. I'm telling y'all, and being needy. Look, this bad bitch put up with your dust is. Look, all that loud talking, lying. Say that shit for your man, man. I feel like somebody could be indecisive about again communicating with a person. Spending time with them. What is this? Because I feel like this a whole nother energy, y'all. Hold on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. It's a lot of people out here. Because I feel like this is an energy, but I feel like this energy is attached to this energy. Like somebody is watching this person under fake accounts, right? Really, I feel like this is the overall energy, right? So apply your energy how it fit, collective, right? But I feel like this energy is connected to the overall energy. I feel like this deck is connected to this energy, right? But I feel like this is a connection to y'all, right? I feel like whoever this is that's closing out the cycle, this is also a connection to y'all. But I feel like they're closing out the cycle with some fucking body else, some type of third party situation. With dirty alpha, they could really have an STD, but you know, again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Um, but I feel like this person really, really, really need to invest time in themselves and change. Um, Release, you know, some of these bad, toxic habits that they have, right? And then I feel like this is something else. True clarity, guidance, and protection, but it could also be connected to this energy. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Give me something else. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, y'all. Do y'all be saying how that shit be coming out? We got resilient love. Build resilient love by facing challenges together. Support each other during tough times. Learn from difficulties and grow stronger as a couple. Well, what is this? Look, promise that you stand by me. Well, I feel like that's what this connection is. Whatever this is, like I feel like this energy, like want I feel like they could be learning how to communicate with their person. They could be learning how to not give up on situations, you know, but actually, you know, stand by their person and fight with them, go through the struggle with them, right? Not run from situations all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like love is hard sometimes, you know, but I feel like communication, trust is the main keys, you know, understanding as well, right? Having empathy, knowing how to put yourself in, you know, the other person's shoes. If this shit is not something that you would like, you know, to be done to you, then appreciate that, you know, with your person. Reciprocate that, right? Look, won't you stand by me? I just need a little more time. I just need a little more time with you. Okay? Let's see what this is. Empowering love. Empower your partner by encouraging their personal growth. Celebrate their achievements. Celebrate, oh, okay, I said that. Support their endeavors and offer constructive feedback when needed. I feel like this could have been the type of love that you offer to this person. This person could really just be saying that, you know, the but you really could have stood by this person, right? I feel like again they could see how, you know, you constantly empowered them, you know. You could have been this person's muse. their plug, whenever they feeling drained. I feel like somebody could have really, really struggled, I feel like, with communicating their needs when it come to what they felt like their partner was not providing to them, right? Whether it was mental clarity, whether it was emotional clarity, whatever, whatever, right? Whatever the lack was. Look, I'm gonna give you everything, baby. Your body is missing. Somebody could be, just, I get surrendering, yo. Really. Like, with them holding their hands up, like, I feel like somebody could have really, really surrendered situations, right? For somebody in specific, like, because it just looked like she is so wore out to me. Like, she's so drained on a emotional and a mental level. I feel like whatever this situation is, like, I feel like it could have drained you, okay, on a mental or emotional, level, to where you really didn't have no choice but to surrender, right? And just let it go. Are you ready for me? I'll do anything. Yep, look, grateful heart, baby. Look how she just laying in a bed, like, just at peace. Do you understand me? But she by herself, like, and she's just really just enjoying, I felt like freedom, right? Enjoying her peace. Practice gratitude daily by appreciating your partner. All right. Acknowledge their efforts. Thank them for their love and express how much they mean to you. I know that's right, baby. Signs up for me. I feel like putting this over here, y'all, so I'm going to just go ahead on and sit it up here. Let's grab a few flashcards and we're going to get off of this. Are you with me? True clarity, guidance, and protection. He or she will never find love like yours again, and that is their karma for what they did to you. Leo's drive me crazy, crazy baby. We already got 41 out here. It started off with Leo energy. That could be very significant for somebody. We also got the number 4 out here as well with this karmic. It could be dealing with a cancer that somebody have karmic ties to, that is watching somebody under a fake account. I feel like they're really, really struggling with, releasing a situation and looking for dirt on a person. Okay, 7 to 8 months could be very significant. Somebody had an older child that was made on them. That could be what was done to somebody. Okay, but um, somebody could be in a new karmic relationship. To lovers land. I'ma show you things. We got India Ari. We got Stated Love. Mufasa. Rafiki was kicked out of his tribe, but he found his soul tribe and his place in the world. Now I was picking up finding your soul tribe energy from this card. All right, let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The number 2 could be very significant. A Taurus could be very significant, y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. They're trying to create blockages for you, but it won't work. Y'all better do y'all return to senders, baby. A female Taurus could be very significant. Y'all make sure y'all do them return to senders now, girl. Okay. Send that shit right back to their bun. Somebody could be manipulating somebody's kids. We got the S as in Susan or Sheila or Charlene, or somebody could be a dump truck driver. I as in Indigo. You are destined to be famous. All right. The photographer, he was in regret for for 30 years for not following his heart and going after the photographer. All right. We already got the estate karma. Yeah. Look, you the baddest in the room, baby. He or she will never find love like yours again, and that's their karma for what they did to you. And this is it again. So clarification on that, my love bugs. Whatever I feel like, whatever this situation is, like baby, is meant for y'all to continue moving forward, right? I could feel like they could be doing some type of reflection and understanding the type of love that you provided to them, like how you had that empowering love, that resilient love, the love that just refused to quit on the relationship, refusing to give up on the relationship. But I feel like it drained you. Do you understand me? I feel like it drained you. You didn't have no other choice but to surrender, the situation. But I do feel like, again, when you was connected to this person, somebody really, really, really could have, like, you didn't really express, yourself, I feel like, clearly in the relationship, right? But it's meant for them, to be without you, right? I feel like it's heavy on the closing out the cycle. Okay. Um, I feel like they also closing out the cycle with whatever this situation is. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, 44, 47, a sign that your dreams will come true and that you should have faith and keep working towards your goals. Congratulations, my love bugs. And this is the you are destined to be famous. We got the dump truck driver, and then we got I and S, okay? 7380, the message relates to the field of relationships and hobbies, and says that you acted wisely having opened your soul to the world. Congratulations, my love bugs. 7 to 8 months can be very significant, whether it's 7 to 8 months ago or 7 to 8 months from now. We got Sierra, can't leave him alone. Somebody's name could be Sierra, but somebody can't. I told y'all, leave a situation alone, baby. I feel like somebody closing out the cycle, but baby, somebody is not. Whoever this is, they got the STD. They stuck in the cycle, like But this person really, 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 like, they. I feel like they're not in a happy place with themselves. Like I feel like they really not happy in real life. They really could be struggling with depression. I feel like it's not like a deep depression, but I do feel like, it is, some type of depression. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay. All right. They're trying to create the blockages, but it won't work. That could be for the name Sierra in specific, a karmic relationship. Somebody could have started a new karmic relationship. Somebody's name could be India. We already got the I out here as well. That could be very specific about somebody starting a new karmic relationship as well. But again, take what resonates and leave what does not, my babies. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody needs to continue growing. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All your wishes are being granted. Congratulations, my baby. It literally fell on the you are destined to be famous with the a sign that your dreams will come true and that you should have faith and keep working hard. Okay, so again, with the working hard, we started off with that, and then I keep saying to continue growing, my baby. So y'all just continue growing. All right, look, this person, it literally fell on this energy, right? So I feel like the sexual connection, like they feel like they have with this person, like this person really could fuck the shit out of them. Like the person really could have all the fucking legs shaking, or some type of shit. You feel me? But I don't know, take what resonates. Okay, but we got legs shaking with R. Kelly. I'm gonna leave it where it went. With R. Kelly, somebody's name could be Robert and then Kelly. Your light irritates these lower vibrational bitter bitches. That part. That's literally on the your wishes is coming true, along with somebody being in regret for 30 years. The number five could be very significant. You could be a life pet five. You could be a birth pet. Well, five could be your birth number. And then we got somebody that's coming back. These not showing, so I'm gonna put them back in now. All right. Okay. Somebody could be recruiting haters for somebody. Look, just in case I don't make it home tonight, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. I wanna cherish each moment like the last, 'cause baby, you're a better half, so just in case. Okay? Think of how we made love almost anywhere. Every night I'm taking you almost anywhere. Through clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Oh, what is this, show? Obedient, like not listening. Like I feel like this person is really, really, really fucking not listening. Like, somebody could be a teacher. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Look, whoever this person is, like they could really be gossiping about somebody, talking bad about somebody, trying to bully some fucking body, trying to embarrass somebody. Um, and they could have really, really, really been warned to stop. But I feel like this could also be the person who is trying to cause some type of blockages. And yep, they're trying to create blockages for you. It won't work. Okay, so whoever this third party is that's sleeping with your person or mad because your person is no longer, connect. I don't feel like this is your person because I feel like this you're not dealing with this person, right? But I feel like whoever you feel me, like they're connected to, I feel like this is who doing this, and I feel like they have been warned to stop. Okay, but they're most definitely not listening. So the 12th day of a month could be very significant. 21 could be very significant. 68 could be very significant. Somebody could be born in 86. And we got the number 5 out here again. All right, heavy on the blessings of my love bugs. I love who can 555 is out here. I'm just realizing it, y'all. 41 is 5, then 5, and then 5. So somebody most definitely could be saying 5, but that's heavy on transformation. That's heavy on change. All right. This literally fell on it on this energy. I see how y'all saying that. Something could be very significant about somebody could be receiving a gift. Somebody could be receiving new gifts from the Most High. Somebody could be their gifts could be increasing in power. Okay, yeah, somebody could be getting a promotion. Somebody could actually just be getting a promotion with their job. And again, this is a gift. But I feel like something is coming in that you're going to be able to keep, right? As a souvenir, it's yours, right? And then the number 36 could also be very significant. Somebody could be born in 63. I feel like it could have, so whatever this gift is, it could have something to do with your purpose. I feel like it could help you to get to the destination. You feel like you're a destined course. I feel like it may also, again, assist with you reaching a certain goal in particular, right? But I do feel like it's going to most definitely be a level up. Somebody could be 26 years old. Somebody could be born on the 26th day of a month. Somebody could be 62 or just born in the year of 62. I feel like, baby, prepare, okay? Because I feel like things most definitely may take off, all right? But I also feel like whatever obstacles that people thought that they were, whatever challenges they felt like they were sending your way, whatever obstacles that they felt like blockages they felt like they was putting in your way, baby. I feel like you persevered. Do you understand me? Like Baby, you jumped over it like it was nothing. You know Fiona, what's her name? Straight Fiona. Oh, how she beat all those guards up, baby, and then when she was done, when she can't, she jumped up in the air and she did that little split kick, and then when she dropped, she fixed her hair like that, like, bitch, that was nothing. Like, that's the energy I get. Okay. Somebody is most definitely I feel like sorry, all right, for a situation. We got the 13th day. Somebody could be 31 years old. Somebody could be born on the 13th day. But again, 13 is transitioning energy. I feel like whoever this is that's really struggling with releasing and letting go, that most definitely could be the energy that is they say, yo, oh, they most definitely holding on. I feel like they could be holding on to you, like the fact that you were very loyal. Oh, all right, yo. So let's get some advice. Pull a tink tink, okay? Let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. What's the advice? Divine Evelyn Father. What's the advice we have? Thank you. Let the crazy ass shit go. I know that's right. Okay. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my fucking problem. I know that's right, baby. Okay. Look, but I know you know I'm the one. No, ma'am. Taking this thing back. I'm popping this thing back. This is for the time you gave me flowers, for the world that is ours, for the new life, for the power. True clarity, guidance, and protection. What else? Anything else? And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough. For real, thank y'all. Okay. Don't phone in. This shit is going down in reverse. So I feel like it's some type of, most definitely, some type of communication that may be coming in. But I feel like whatever this is, like this could be with a new type of relationship. Like, but it's a karmic relationship, whatever it is. Okay. Show up and throw it down. Somebody could be thinking about calling in from work, calling off from work. Okay. I feel like your spirit team is telling you, like, y'all don't do that. Go get that bag, all right? Be cautious, okay? That might cause you to lose an opportunity somewhere, okay? I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what does not, my babies. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day, okay? Somebody could be meditating as well, y'all. All right, I hope this was helpful. What is this, y'all? Something too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Oh, I feel like whoever this is, like whoever this person is that's in this sorrow energy, that's in this hurt energy, like they could have really, really, really like had a problem with just letting love flow, like, you know, just opening up and allowing love in. Like, period. They could look at it as risky. They could be scared. Like, again, they could be damaged and just never heal from it. So therefore, you know, oh, but I feel like somebody needs to meditate. It's heavy on the meditation. Somebody really could be meditating, just kind of in that, you know, Zen energy. All right, learning how to connect, you know, to your spirit, listen to your spirit, quiet the mind down enough to where you're actually able to hear, you know, your spirit. Somebody, water could be very significant. Somebody could have went to the beach recently, maybe went to the lake and chilled. Okay, kind of connected to nature. Or somebody could just be in nature a lot. But I feel like water is heavy, heavy, you know, like out here. because it got water on this card as well as both of these cards is, dealing with water. Okay. All right. So take what resonates, leave what does not, my love bugs. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this collective. Always remember, as above, so below, we're one. Y'all be blessed. Peace, my babies.